Razamani for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. With me, I've got my man Richard Riakporhe taking on 12 rounds of IFL TV. Richard, going to throw 12 questions at you and let's see what you got to say.
Okay, let's go.
Your favourite ever UK fighter, past or present?
Chris Eubank Snr. I love him. He's him and Nassim, man, but Chris Eubank Snr is something else. I love him, man. That guy's hilarious. Yeah.
Your favourite ever international fighter?
International fighter. Ah, man, it's hard. That's hard. Okay, favorite ever, I would say Muhammad Ali, man. Of like past and present or?
Anyone.
Anyway, yeah, Muhammad Ali, straight, easy.
The best fight you have ever seen, live or on TV?
Anthony Joshua versus Klitschko.
Most recent one.
Listen, that fight was amazing. Amazing. Never seen anything like that.
Most underrated fighter?
Most underrated fighter. Ah, man, it's a difficult one. It's a difficult one. I would say past and present.
Past or present?
I would have said Klitschko.
Really?
Yeah.
Reasons?
Klitschko, people don't realize how difficult it is to have this type of strategy and finesse it in such a way. It's very difficult. And he made it look easy, just did the same thing. Even though it was boring, it was very effective. That's why I was trying for so long. People don't talk about it, people don't like it, people don't like the style. But that's why I say it's underrated.
Dream matchup, any fighters?
Floyd Mayweather versus Sugar Ray Leonard.
Okay, that's what O'Hara Davis said as well.
Cheers, bye.
Favorite knockout that you've ever seen?
Ray Mercer versus, what's his name again? Tommy Morrison. Yeah.
Knockout. Best ring entrance you've ever seen?
There was one guy from, okay, the best one I've ever seen. Oh, man.
Which one? You were about to say something.
I was going to say something, but another entrance came out of the blue. Okay. I don't know the name of the fighter, but he fought against, oh man. Basically, this guy fought against Floyd Mayweather, and he came out with this anime. I'll find out the name. I'll probably comment on the video on my YouTube channel. But he came out with this this mask. It's an anime mask from Bleach. I don't know if you watch anime. You know Bleach? Yeah. So Bleach, he came out with a mask, and the other guy was like a Mexican fighter. I don't know his name, but it was the funniest entrance. He came out, and he came out with this type of wrestling mask. And then when he came to the center of the ring, he was dancing, and then music was playing. Then he got one of the ring card girls and started doing salsa before the fight. Spinning her around. It was funny. It was hilarious. I think that's one of the ones that really kind of just caught my attention for a long time.
If you could pick one person that you could get into the ring with now and fight, who would that be? Past or present?
Muhammad Ali.
He'd be heavier than you.
But the thing is, they were actually small. You know, they were like cruiserweights when they were fighting. I'm actually taller. I would have been taller than Muhammad Ali. But he just filled out a little bit more. They were boxing at what, like 210, 15? I remember the fight with him and Ken Norton. They were around that. It's like cruiserweight. Tight, they were light. They were like competitive nowadays, heavyweights. That would have been amazing.
Favorite venue where you one day like to fight?
Favorite venue? I liked the MGM Grand. It's not like the O2. The O2 is more spacious. The O2 is more spacious. It's a lot of space, but there it's more intimate. It's more intimate. It's not as much people. Where it's like the energy is really good down there. The energy is really good.
I know you're still young in your career in boxing, but do you kind of have like a down moment or a worse moment in your head?
In my career.
Yeah.
I think it's probably when I was boxing on small horse shows, and one of my opponents pulled out. Then another one pulled out, but I sold a lot of tickets. And the way it works there, when you sell tickets, that's how you get paid, from a percentage of the ticket sales. And I had to go run around and give the tickets back, and it happened again. And I said to myself, I'm never fighting on a small horse show again. That's what I said. But before that, I sat down. I was in bed. I stayed in bed for a day, and I said to myself, I'll probably pack it in. I'm gonna probably get a job, work in the offices and stuff. That was really down for me. That was a down moment.
What about your career best moment to date?
Career best. My career best moment was, man. I think it's like just boxing on a platform for the first time, because it kind of gave me that belief that, you know, anything is possible once you put your mind to it. And that gave me, you know, that was a moment for me that gave me more hunger, and just knowing, like, you know, we can do it if we really work at it and put our mind to it. We can do it, because I always dreamed of it. I always dreamed and visualized myself doing boxing on these platforms, and always wanted to box on a Sky Sports broadcast. Like, that was my dream, you know, growing up. And when it happened, it's like, I can't believe this. Like, it actually came true. So it's crazy.
And the final question: who is your current top 3 pound for pound fighters in the world? 3, 2, and 1.
Okay, so number 1, Terence Crawford. Number 2, I think, oh man, it's so difficult. To be honest, I would say Usyk and oh man, Tyson Fury has to be up in there. Tyson Fury has to be up in there, but it's difficult, you know, because I rate Lomachenko as well. But it's hard. It's hard. I need a long list. I would need to, because some of these fighters and what they've done is phenomenal.
So who would you say, if you didn't put them in order, if you had just a top 3?
Top 3, Terence Crawford. I would say Tyson Fury is just because of what he's done. People underrate what he's done. They don't acknowledge what that man has done. You know, it's like, I think people will start to talk about it in the future when he's passed, when he's retired. That's when people are going to really acknowledge him, unfortunately. But what he done is unbelievable. And Usyk, man. Usyk, people don't talk about Usyk, but Usyk went into people's backyards and took world titles from them. You know, it's a different thing to go in a hostile environment and you're trying to beat people on, like, you're trying to beat people. You know that the advantage is going to be with a home fighter, but you're doing it again and again and again and again. Who's done that? You know, you want to talk about Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather had all of these fights in the USA. He didn't step out once. You know, people don't do that, and you have to be acknowledged for having a lion's heart and that type of lion mentality to go and do that. You get nothing but respect. But there's so many others. You know, a lot of people say, other people. But listen, let me not get into that, man. It's just like, yeah, they're the ones.
You could have added loads in, you know, Lomachenko, Canelo, some great fighters. But I guess everyone has their own.
Lomachenko will be like probably next up on that list. You know, with Canelo, you know, I heard some things through the grapevine. You know, he has a lot of advantages and stuff. But listen, you know, I don't want to downplay anybody's achievements. You know, it's just what I heard that's influenced my list. So
I appreciate you giving me a bit of your time today. Stay well, stay safe, and we'll definitely catch up with you soon.
Peace, man.
Richard Riakporhe, IFL TV, thank you very much.
Cheers.